All right, so moving on. Nicole Richie says her 20-something-year-old self wouldn't believe she no longer wears hair extensions. The TV personality says back in the day, no one would ever see her without her extra inches, not even her animals. So, this is so ridiculous. So what part of your life today would your 20-year-old self be surprised by?
Okay, I see you looking at me. Here's the thing. I did not, I don't drink anymore. And my 20-year-old self loved the sauce. I did not know I was queer when I was 20. Oh. And now I'm married and have 2 cats. To a woman, married to a woman. Yeah. And also I was in law school at the time and a lawyer. And now I'm a filmmaker.
Wow.
So literally nothing about my 20-year-old self is the same. Wow. So I wouldn't, and also I'm full of self-love. Yeah. And my 20-year-old self was, you know, not, let's just be real, like full of anxiety and fear and, you know, a lot of shame. And now I can't believe that I was able to find so much love and just kindness for self.
I love that.
So much so beautiful.
It's so interesting. Because, like, in some ways, I remember my 20s so vividly, and I feel like I'm the same person, but the same thing. There are so many ways in which I'm like, I know I would surprise myself. I think we have a couple photos of myself at 20, and one of the things that I feel like, I would tell myself,
that's different.
Ridiculous. And I think that I would have said, like, don't worry, life is not that miserable and serious. You don't have to make that face. Like, don't
Whatever,
do
you look
that.
hot.
Yeah,
Whatever. Also, I wouldn't have believed that I didn't have a nose ring anymore, and I would never in a million years have believed that I would be on national TV talking about vulvas and sex half the time. I would never, ever.
That part. Amen to vulvas. Vulvas.
None of us thought we'd be able to say the word vagina on television. It was vulva.
Yeah, what about you, Andrea?
You know what, you gave a wonderful answer, which makes me feel like trash, because my answer is very
That's my job, actually.
For me, the answer is wigs. I would have never, my 20-year-old self would be like, girl, please. Listen, I had a standing appointment every Saturday at the salon to get my hair laid and dyed and laid to the side. And I prided myself on that. And to me, back then, wigs were for only like women like my Aunt Lorna, who had like 3 strands of hair in her head, and they were not very nice wigs, and the quality was terrible. So if someone said, you're gonna wear wigs, I'd be like, child, please, that's never gonna happen. But at the same time that all of that wear and tear in my hair was destroying my hair, all of the extensions and wigs were getting better. So I made this transition to be like, oh, if I wanna have more than 3 strands of hair on my head, I might wanna put on one of those wigs. Thanks, Aunt Lorna. So that's the one thing I'd be very surprised about. But your answer was much.
Yeah, no, I had a deeper answer, but I'm gonna leave that to you. Because literally, you know how not Sophia, that's her sister, Nicole Richie said, oh, I can't believe I'd ever have no extensions. My 20-year-old self will be like, I can't believe at 47 you're addicted to extensions.
Yeah.
Anywho.
I hope I get to say that at some point. I would like to be addicted to extensions.
Yes, it's true. There could be worse things.
Yeah.
There could be worse things.
I'll hook you up with a wig.
Thank you.
Hey there, what did you think? Drop your comments below and join the conversation. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you can find more on everything from food and fashion to pop culture and current events. See you soon.